What is up, YouTube? That's here today. I'm back playing more Pokemon VGC 2023 Regulation D ranked battles, and today we're going to be featuring a rental code that any of you guys can use, and it features Sneasler. This is my very first time using Sneasler. I'm super excited to use it. It gets Unburden, which is activated when into the weeds and set that Psy Surge, so you get to use your Psychic Seeds and double your speed. What I really like about this set is that it has Protect and Fake Out. So if I were to lead Entity and Sneasler, I can actually still fake out things that are in the air. Things like Tornadus, things like other genies, or anything that's like levitating or a flying type. I can still fake those out and people never see that stuff coming. So hopefully we can do that today, but I really do like this team. Drago and Goldango are amazing. There's tons of AoE damage there. I like that you can go like Tornadus and go with like a really fast option, enabling, again, the Goldango, the Regidrago, or even the Landorus. Or you can go like a Trick Room variant. You can use Sneasler and Entity to correctly like set up a Trick Room and then just win with like a pretty neutral speed Goldango and Regidrago in the back. I really think this team has a lot of options, and I would highly recommend it to anyone that wants to get to Master Ball or even push the ranks of Master Ball a bit. This is a very cool team in the Regulation D meta. And without further ado, let's just get into these games. Wish me luck. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Flutter Chiyu Lando Lecky. I wonder if that's Urshi Dark on this team. It really could be Urshi Dark here. Let's see. I would like to bring Drago, but I don't know how that's going to fare versus Flutter. I also think there's nothing really wrong with going like Sneasler Entity. I actually think it's really solid against Urshi. I think it's just really good here. And then I don't think there's an issue with like Dango either. And I want to bring Regidrago, but I know for a fact that we would be better off bringing Torn, because they're just going to go so fast. Yeah, so just bring Torn in the back, I think. Yep, it has to be just like this. Dango's still really good. I feel like I put an S tier in my tier list recently, and it's just so strong still. And it's good. It's a good pivot for Amoonguss. It's basically like a bulkier Flutter that still deals huge damage. They can like swap in safer in a lot of situations. I also think Goldango's like really good against like the common Goodra sets right now that use like Body Press and Heavy Slam. Both of its typings resist that combo, and yeah, Goldango's just great. So let's go into this. We see Regieleki and Flutter. Okay. This is a good lead for us. I wonder what they're gonna do though. I wonder what we should do. I really like that the Sneasler still has like Fake Out on it if you wanted to use it, so that way you could use it without Entity. You could fake out things that are in the air. You could fake out like genies and stuff like that. In this exact situation, was that booster? Photosynthesis to special attack, so we can just KO that thing. But that being said, for this very first turn, I'm just going to go Protect. I think that's completely fine. And then I don't need to Trick Room. I don't need to follow me. I'm just going to click Psychic into the Lecky and try and get some pot shots on that thing. They very rarely shouldn't. They should not expect this one. There's a Protect Flutter, so next turn when that's on cooldown, next turn we can just nuke the Flutter, which is great. Electro Web, not going to do a ton. This is perfect. I wonder if we OHKO that Flutter with Dire Claw. We got the crit there. I don't think we needed it, though. This is like a sweeper Entity, I think. Cool, we take those. So there's no Sash on the Lecky. We can just probably Sash on the Urshi. We're probably just going to redirect next turn, I think. And we're going to look a little bit as to what we want to do with the Sneasler. I think Sneasler Entity is actually pretty good. A lot of people like Sneasler Rilla. I really like this one because it makes it so much harder to actually stop what the Sneasler is doing. It sucks we're getting intimidated here. But let's see. This will make us lose our... that sucks. What's our Terra? Flying. Oh, that's good. That's so sick. That's like the perfect Terra for the situation. Wow. Yeah, let's just double into this Flutter then and be good. I wonder if the Helping Hand on the Dire Claw would get us that KO, or if what I should do here. I think that this is more damage. And I don't think the Helping Hand would actually do anything in that exact situation after the Intimidate. So let's go Flying Terra. This is gonna be sick. This is gonna be sick. Remember, we do have a Spadef boost as well as like some bulk on the Sneasler, so we should be able to eat like a Moonblast or something. Dire Claw, let's see. First one I've ever done. And he rolls Poison. We take those all the way to the bank, yo. All the way to the bank. So the Helping Hand would not have given us that KO. This Moonblast going into it, we eat those, and then the EQ, right? Stomping. Now it's gonna fail, bro. Just gotta watch out for next turn. Psychic should be able to finish that thing off. Terrain boosted. Oh my gosh, dude. Entity busted. Entity 2-0. Can Entity KO this Lando? I feel like I probably shouldn't have Terra'd because like Sneasler's pretty not great versus Landorus. and we don't really have that many other good tools, but I think we're gonna be fine. Chi-Yu. Okay. I think what we should probably do is like a double protect to scout the Chi-Yu's Terra. And then we'll figure everything out. Because if we also can just send out, like, in the back, if we can just go, like, Torn, Dango, we can just melt both those if we force the Chi-Yu to Terra into, like, something else. So, oh, we don't have Protect here. I mean, if we don't have Protect here, the right play would be something like Close Combat into that. And you could follow me. Or you could just Helping Hand it and try and just make sure you get the KO. I think that's fine. Let's see if they Terra. Nope. Oh my gosh. Helping Hand Sneasler. Is this where the sash is? We're gonna find out. Oh my goodness, dude. Sneasler busted. This Pokemon's so good. So good. We hit the Dire Claw. I mean, Dire Claw hits, but we got the Poison. We got the KOs. Rock Slide. Good stuff. Perfect. And so we're gonna send out Torn. We're gonna go for the Tailwind, lose one of our Mons, and then just win with the Dango in the back. We know it's not a Scarf Lando. It looks like it's vested, if I'm being honest. That would be the set that would have something like Stomping Tantrum on it. I wonder if it's like Stomping Tantrum Fisher. That'd be kind of funny. All right, here's Torn. And so we could go like Icy Wind. I think Icy Wind's probably fine. I don't want to miss it. I'll just Tailwind. It's fine. We don't really need to care. All right, Psychic, Tailwind, easy peasy, lemon squeezer. Oh, they're Terra-ing. Okay. I wonder what type they're gonna go. You got Rock Terra Lando, bro. Flying Terra Lando. Cool. Not bad, not bad. And there's our Tailwind trade. Let's see what Mon they're even gonna go off the board. Like, I wonder if they're just gonna go for like Rock Slide or something. Big Psychic, enabling the Indity. Indity busted. See, that looks vested to me. Terra Blast. The Terra Flying Terra Blast. Okay, we got Sashes up over here. Okay. And I think Icy Wind's fine. Yeah. I don't think we have any KOs here, but like we're good to go. It's like it's weakness policy, Lando. Alright. They're probably Rock Sliding this turn. Yeah, they're gonna miss, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. Who'd they miss on? Of course they miss on the Torn, so we have to show that we have Dango, which like isn't great. It'd be nice if like this was like a best of 3 to always save that information, but you know, because the next time we could just lead like Indity Dango, which is also like a super solid lead. I love this team. I think this team does so many things well, and yeah, we should be able to get this one. Making it rain, making it pain. And we got it. Cool. Yes, Sneasler Indy's pretty cracked. Dango Indy's pretty cracked. Dango Drago's pretty cracked. Indity Drago. Like, there's so many combinations. The possibilities are endless. All right, more Regieleki. It's just so weird. Like, I think Regieleki's good. It's just, like, it's weird seeing it pop up as much as it has been. That being said, I do really like Sneasler here. I think Sneasler, Indity's still really good. Do we just want to Trick Room this guy? Oh, I kind of want to. Like, if I can just lead like this and go Sneasler, Indity, maybe make the Sneasler go for like a 1-for-1 trade where they overcommit to get Sneasler off the board, and then I just win with like Drago. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try it. Like, it might not be 100% correct, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. And if for some reason, like, 'cause I know they're gonna Tailwind, which means we don't even necessarily need to. Like, this is a good matchup for Trick Room. And you have to know when to Trick Room in matchups like these. Like, the Trick Room is a viable win con, and this will force us to experiment a little bit. Let's see. If I was them, would I lead, like, Shenpao Dragonite? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. I think Inity's great against those. So, yeah, what can we do here? So, like, we're going to trade the Sneasler, and then bring out Drago, and then follow me redirection with the Rocky Helmet. They're going to lose their multi-scales and their sashes, and then Drago's going to be able to pick up those big KOs. It's looking good for our heroes out here. About to be eaten good tonight. That's the exact lead that I thought they were going to lead with. I'll tell you why. Basically, we have the ability to set Tailwind, and we have Sneasler, which is like a high base speed. So with them, they want to trade Tailwinds with us and then still maintain that speed control. So that's what that Lecky's for. This also, like, low-key tells me that could be an HP Ice Lecky because, like, they're leading it potentially versus a Landorus. So again, they wouldn't lead Urshi because, like, we have higher faster Pokemon, and if we were to trade Tailwinds, they just lose the game. So they have to lead with their fastest thing. So basically, I thought that they might lead with this, which is another reason why like Trick Room is just so good here. So that being said, I'm going to go for the Dire Claw onto the Lecky. And I'm going to go, because we want to break Sash with that potential poison if possible. And I'm just going to go for a Trick Room. Let's go. And you can't taunt because I got Prankster Taunt. It protects good. Are you Tailwinding that? Are you Bleak Winding? I'd like a Bleak Wind with some speed drops, please. Tailwind. Yo, we hit him with the El Clasico out here. The Protect Tailwind. Yo, this guy's not ready for this. Bruh. I wonder what they thought I was going to do. Because, like, this Trick Room is just game over. Game over. Alright, so let's see. I think I'm just going to then Dire Claw the Torn then this turn. And just go for the Lucky with Psychic. What's our Terra here? Grass. Good Terra as well to be able to, you know, not get spored by Moongus, not care about redirection and stuff like that. So good damage here. Almost. The next turn that thing's dead. And remember, we want to lose them on. Like, if they could just KO something, that's great. It's Drago time. They crit our Sneasler through our Psychic Seeds boost, which is totally fine. I wish it stuck around a little bit longer, so that way, like, if they were doubling to that slot with, like, Regieleki, this wouldn't go into our Indity. Thunder Cage is kind of what I don't want to see. That really sucks. And now I can't swap. And they're just going to protect. I needed that to stick around. I needed the Indity to stay. It's fine. Just Drago. That sucks. That does suck. Alright. They're gone, though. Dragon Energy. Indity's just completely stuck here. Can't swap because Thunder Cage, so you might as well just go for Helping Hand at that point. Yeah. Something like Fairy Terra Regieleki. The Regi battle of the century. Note that we don't have to Terra right now. Inity's going to take out... Oh my gosh, they didn't protect. Cool, they're dead. They're donezoed. Actually, it goes for Protect. My bad. Always forget the speed tier on Helping Hand. The priority tiers. Any double protects? Nope. So they're going to lose their Torn. And... yeah, I think we're good here. I think we're going to be able to close this one out before our Trick Room ends. Because the Lecky's just going to go down next turn. And we're going to lose Indity here. And we're going to go Dango Drago, which is exactly that I wanted to set up the whole time. It's so weird to see Thunder Cage. That move is just... it should be better, right? It should see play. I don't know why it doesn't. It never hits, right? I've missed every single Thunder Cage I think I've ever used in my life. But yeah, like you saw in that exact situation, it was wonderful. So let's see if they go, like... Dragonite? I could see Dragonite. Shenpao, that's fine. Alright, I want to check a couple speed tiers on these guys to see who's slower, to see which one we need to Terra. Alright, so Dragon Terra double dip and Steel Terra double dip. So let's just check their speed tiers. 113, 140. So Goldango is the slower of the two. So what I'm going to do here is actually just go Dragon Energy. Like that. And I'm going to go for the Make It Rain on. I have to lock into something, right? And I'm sure that's a Sash Shenpao, but I think it's fine. And if they were to like Fairy Terra to avoid the Regidrago, they'd be eating the Make It Rain in the face. So let's see what they do. I'm going to laugh if they go like Sucker Punch, bro. There is a Psychic Terrain on the board, which makes things like Regidrago and Goldango so lethal here. So let's see what they're going to do. Protect. That works. So this is going to let the Drago just KO the Lecky. They're probably going to... are you going to go for a double Protect? Yeah, they went for the double. That's the right play. And they're thinking about what they want to do. Yeah, I think I got it. We just have way too much AoE damage in the back. Dragon Energy looks sick. I like that Regidrago wears its like little crown on top of like the dragon's head. I just think that's so cool. So yeah, let's see the last mon. Is it Dragonite? Remember, we're not going to get this special attack drop because Make It Rain did not make contact. There should be one more turn on the terrain. Tailwind peters out, so maybe they think they might be able to underspeed us now. I think there's like one more turn on the Trick Room as well. Urshifu. I don't think Urshifu underspeeds these guys. Is it going to be Water? What are you doing, bro? Taking the biggest L to the biggest Dragon Energy the world's ever seen. And we should be good here. You can go protect Urshi, but like I don't think you get out of this one. We just do way too much damage. Man, this team is so good. Use this rental. That's just a good rental. I think I just found it online. I don't have a Pokepaste. I've had to look up all the stats and stuff myself. Don't remember where I found this rental, but dang. It just works. It has all the tools that you need. They're thinking. I think they might have to go like double protect Shenpao. And they're going to Terrastalize. Again, what do you Terrastalize to do to stop this? Steel, maybe? Fire Terra. You know there's a dragon energy coming your way. It has your name on it. I've never seen the Fire Terra Shenpao. That's a new one. Survey says, Urshifu's detecting. Are they going for a double on Shenpao? You need to. Oh, they're dead. Bro, this is dragon energy, okay? Energy made exclusively from the dragon variety. Bro, and they weren't even Sash. So Sash might be on the Urshi then, if the Urshi has Detect. Cool. Could have been Sash on like any number of things. The Lucky could have been Sashed. I guess the Torn could have been Sashed. Like they brought 4 mons that could have been Sashed, and we like didn't care 4 times. So let's see. The Twisted Dimensions have returned to normal just in time to win the game. This is probably better, but it shouldn't matter. So just do it again. Do it like this. Again, we still haven't had to use Make It Rain, so we're still at full. Like we would probably just one-shot them with Goldango. Ironhead, bro. What? It's for Flutter. But like, let's see. Do we one-shot you? Oh, not even close. But Regieleki has, unless you flinch me, bro. Sorry, Regidrago, not Regieleki. Dragon Energy. And we take those wins using Trick Room on a team that has like Tailwind, like Unburdened Mons, a very hyper-aggressive fast team. Just won a game with Trick Room. And that's exactly what we like to see. Ah, yes, we have the mirror match of the Sneaslers. I wonder how they activate Unburden. I think there's like a Swagger. I think like Swagger, Masquerada, like Mirror Herb, stuff like that. So we would want to lead with things that like can't get swaggered. Or, yeah, that's a weird one. We can definitely lead Sneasler here. I just don't know if I want to lead like Sneasler, because they're going to lead Intimidate. So that means I could also just like lead Drago and Torn, and that's a good lead here. What I really like about this lead here too is if they wanted to lead with their Sneasler and go for like a fake out, I could just pivot in the Indie. I actually really think this is a solid play. I'm going to lead with both of these. And Goldango's a really good pivot for this team, but I think we should still bring the Sneasler. There's going to be a terrain up for most of the game, and hopefully we get the win. Yeah, I think that Goldango is good as a pivot into that Goodra. We were talking especially about that, but I think as a Goodra player, you should see this team be like, no, I do not want to bring the Goodra, you know? You should see that Goldango and be like, nah, I'm good, because Goldango's everywhere right now. All right, Sneasler and Moltres, really weird. Good thing is we get up Tailwind and can do basically what we want. Let me think exactly about... I'm going to go Protect here. And I'm going to double Protect. Because I can always Tailwind next turn, and I don't want to get Fake Outed and nuked, or Fake Outed and taunted by that Moltres. Let's see what they do. Double Protect. This is really passive. This is giving them a lot of credit here, because they can go like Fake Out Nasty Plot. There's so many things. Faking out the Drago. Okay. And I didn't want to just leave my Tornhindra either. There's a Tailwind. We're going to trade Tailwinds. Cool. So what I really like about this play specifically here is now my Tailwind will be a turn later than theirs. So we let them do all that stuff, and now we don't have to care as much. Let's think about what we want to do here. These are great switch-ins. I think I am just going to swap in my own Sneasler on this side and go for just... I think I'm going to Icy Wind over the Bleak Wind because I just want to get up some speed control, and then next turn I can set an even later Tailwind. I like that a lot. And this should let us block... like a... whatever the Moltres has in store for us. Weird here. Cool. And another thing that lets them set their Tailwind, right? So... they're faster, which means their Sneasler switches out first, which means when they want to pivot in these Intimidate users, they're wasting their Intimidate. I get the Sneasler in safe. So it's really, really good. That Patient Protect turn on turn 1, really, really good. So here's the Sneasler. Fire Your Wrath. Cool. We blocked that. No flinchy, please. Please no flinchy. There we go. And again, we were just using Icy Wind to guarantee get speed control, guarantee break sashes on that Sneasler if that's what they had. We're in a great spot. We also have another Fake Out up if we want it. So I'm liking everything about this. I think I might even just go like Protect here. And we still don't have to do anything crazy. We can actually just go for like another Icy Wind if we want, or even a Bleak Wind. That being said, I think what I'm going to do is... I think I'm going to Dire Claw this Weirdeer and just Tailwind and see what they want to bring to the table here. It's a weird looking play, but we don't really need Sneasler to do a whole lot in this matchup, and I don't think your Moltres has Air Slash or Hurricane. Let's see what we roll here. Poison? Never lucky. So yeah, they don't have anything. They have like Protect, Fiery Wrath, Tailwind, and then maybe like another support move like a Taunt or something, so they don't have anything weird. They Trick Roomed. Good play. So we're going to bring in our Entity and Trick Room the Trick Room back. That's a great play from them. I love everything about that. We're going to Protect here. Entity should be able to pivot in correctly. Great stuff. They waited for us to Tailwind and then Trick Room. That was really, really smart. What if I just didn't like Tailwind? You know, that was nuts. So Psy Surge is good. Let's see if they overcommit. Normally you don't see Sneaslers run Protect as confident or as frequently. So we'll see. Psyshield Bash blocked, yes. And just a Fire Wrath. You shouldn't do that much. It's gonna do a lot, but like we're not activating Berserk yet, so I think we're okay. Cool. All right. So Indy's gonna have to Terra then, and if we want to, we could Terra the Indy and Trick Room, or we can go for like Dire Claw here and just a Follow Me. I don't like that play. I'm actually in a close combat there and just Follow Me here. Let's see what they do with the Weirdeer. It'd be funny if they tried to Trick Room. They're like, Trick Room of a Trick Room, expecting me to Trick Room. Yeah, Psyshield Bash is pretty standard. So you take a little bit of Rocky Helmet damage. That was a crit too, wow. Defense boost, that's why we're still committing with close combat. And we should be able to get that KO, I think. I think we should still get it. As long as they don't flinch our Sneasler, obviously, right? Double crit on Entity. Yo, Entity crit magnet out here. Holy moly, let's attack. Please let me attack. Alright, TY. Nice. Cool. That thing going down is huge for me. So those are my stats dropping. But I think we can like low-key wait out the Trick Room. I think that we can. And if we can, like it's over. We're gonna probably have to go Drago. They still have their yeah, they still got a lot of tools here. I'm gonna go Drago here. Because I want to go for double Protect and then pivot in, maybe fodder the Torn and then bring out Drago. And Drago should probably just have enough to win. Yeah, let's see it though. Last turn Tailwind, 2 turns on TR. Yeah, my plan here is to double Protect and then actually maybe even pivot out the Sneasler. So then I can reap him with Fake Out. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. What they're going to do next turn is set a Tailwind. So what we will be doing next turn is 100% respecting the Moltres. So they're going to try and Tailwind on the last turn of their Trick Room. And we're not going to let that happen. I mean, I guess we can't stop it because they're so slow, right? Maybe I should have attacked this turn then. Maybe I should have attacked this turn. This is the last turn of my Tailwind. I think we're okay. I think we're going to be fine. Let's see who they go after with that Sneasler as well. And we should underspeed the Sneasler right now. Dire Claw. Alright, so the way this is going to work is if they do decide to Tailwind here, they're the slowest thing in the Moltres, and that would immediately make their Sneasler have a Tailwind. So what we can actually do here, if we want to stop that to the best of our abilities, is probably just this. And let them Tailwind, and then it'll make their Sneasler too fast, and then we'll be able to get both them off the board with this play. Don't Tailwind. I'm trying to help you out here, buddy. I'm trying to help you out. Oh, okay. The damage is about to be done. Meowscarada. I don't know about that one. I mean, they could just click Fiery Wrath. There's nothing stopping that either. Fiery Wrath is still a good option. It can still flinch things. You don't get the flinch that you want, though. You do lose. So we'll see how this one goes. Okay, good play. Any flinchers? No, not. They didn't flinch the right one. Let's go, Dragon. Oh my goodness. That Regidrago damage. Regidrago damage. Literally busted. Quite literally busted. Alright. Yeah, that was sick. Oh, doesn't that just feel good? Alright, so let's think of like they could actually still win, as weird as that sounds, because our Sneasler is like so low. So I think we actually just protect Regidrago for a turn, and then just go for like a close combat, and it's just like decent damage. Yeah. Yeah, they're just reading to protect here. They're trying to wait out the terrain, and I can't do anything about that. I want my Torn to get in safely. And if I have to bring in my Torn to enable my Sneasler, I'm just like big sad. So what we're going to have to do is attack with Drago and pivot out our Sneasler for our Torn. And if they attack the Drago, and if like let's say they crit our Drago or something, and Drago's just gone, we'll then have a board state that is our Sneasler and our Torn, and we can then go fake out Tailwind, and then it's up to Tornadus to hit a Bleak Wind and win the game. Again, I probably should have done that last turn, but it's okay. I'm just going to Dragon Pulse, because either they're going to KO us or drop us way low. And if they KO the Torn and just eat the Dragon Pulse, we still get to repin with Sneasler and win the game. So it should be a pretty solid flowchart here. Dire Claw, there it is. What are you rolling? Nothing. Dragon Pulse. Still boosted by Dragon's Maw. Still boosted by the Dragon's Fang. Still an absolute metric ton of damage. And this team is so good. This team is so good. Guys, try out the rental. It's a sick team. I wish I had a paste. But this team can do a lot of stuff. So give it a shot. And thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time.